Oh my God!
Lissandra Leaks lang, sir.
Sigurado ka bang Lisandra yan? Hindi ba yan ano? Hindi ba yan si, pangalan nito si Elsa?
Si Ice Queen yan, sir.
Sir, may question ako, Kurt.
Ano?
For example, dito sa Battle of Berserker, di ba level 5?
Out of Berserker.
Oo. Di ba, dalawa dito sa Frenzy. Meron di ako dito, for the duration of your rage, you can make a single melee weapon attack as a bonus action. Ibig sabihin, dalawa na kagad yung ko, di ba?
Tatlong beses ka na-atake.
Tatlong beses na ako atake.
Hello.
Yun ibig sabihin.
Hello, Facebook. We're live.
Okay, let's
Wait,
Hello,
wait.
Facebook.
OMG, wait lang. Kumakain ako.
Okay lang yan.
Hello po.
Ako rin mag-aalmusal eh. Nga pala guys, ikaw ba Kurt, ganito ba ginawa mo? O dahil hinubro ko kaya kailangan kong i-print?
Naka PDF lang sa akin.
Naka-printables ako.
Kapag hinahawakan yung kailangan basahin, hindi kaya ng utak ko eh.
Sheesh. Okay.
Kailangan naka-zoom in. Pang boomer. Pang boomer pala yung utak.
Boomers.
Alam niyo yung mga text ng mga boomer, yung sobrang naka-zoom in. Ganun ako magbasa. Kailangan.
Okay. Okay, kung tatlo lang madali naman, hindi ko na kailangan gawin to. Okay, that. Okay. So,
Mag-lesson ka ba? Ay, sorry.
yes. Gusto niyo ba mag-start na?
No.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Sige. Ano lang ako? Magpapa-hype lang ako ng konti.
Sasayaw ka ba?
DM role performance.
Not one. Sorry, pipiyok ako.
Eh?
Very sad.
Wait nga pala, nakikita nyo ba pag nag-roll ako ng ganito? Kita nyo yung roll?
Hindi. Na GM role na?
Yes.
Yan. Tingin. Hindi na makita, sir.
Okay. Alright. Throughout okay. Throughout your adventures, you've heard of a mysterious hamlet. The hamlet has a promise of a lot of treasure, a lot of glory. However, seemingly there's a price to everything. In this campaign, you will know the price. Okay, so to get this started, I would like to ask if Kenneth and JD, can you deafen and mute yourselves?
Wait.
Oh, shit! That's cool! Oh, shit! Sige.
Wait lang.
To.
Ito na ako.
Malapit yung luto nito, boy!
Wait lang, mag-defend din ako, no?
Yes, please.
Parang sa akin lang to. Naka-defend na sila, Josh.
Okay. Alright, so, you find yourself at an outskirt of a seemingly solemn and a strange hamlet. You find yourself in front of a bridge where you, looking back at your journey, you cross hundreds and hundreds of desolated forests, seemingly at ease to you. You're already a grizzled and a experienced adventurer. You know the dangers that lies ahead. However, this one seems to be different. This one has that air of intrigue, of mystery, of danger. What do you do?
Very stoic si M. So, in-acknowledge niya. Tumingin siya ahead, sideways, no danger in sight currently, and then nag-step forward.
Okay. So as you cross the bridge, you feel this uneasy feeling of dread inside you. It's as if that something is watching you from below. You don't know what, you don't know why. It seems like magic, but the magic is so unfamiliar to you. You keep on walking.
Mhm. Mm.
Okay, at a distance, you see a little dog, seemingly town um the town pet. He has no collar. He has nothing on him to identify that he is owned by any one of the villagers. However, it seems to beckon you, as well as an old statue behind it. You feel like it's calling you. You feel like it's beckoning you to come closer. What do you do?
Mm. Slowly but surely stepping forward, inspecting both yung dog, I guess, and yung statue. Seeing if may anything familiar na nag-give off yung statue sa akin. Pwede ba, hindi ata pwede mag-insight check sa statue.
Actually,
No.
he seems familiar to you. Um, the
Ay,
visage of the man on the statue
oh.
seems very familiar to you. It's as if you came across him in one of your previous adventures. However, you just can't put a pin to it. It's like at the tip or at the end of your mind where you try to take it, but it evades you. Okay,
Mm,
so with that, I want you to do a perception check.
okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Perception. -1. Amen.
Uh, you hear and see nothing. Everything is safe other than like the fog around you, that mysterious fog around you. You're
Uh,
perfectly fine.
mm. Yeah, nothing
Okay,
wrong.
nothing wrong, nothing wrong. Are there any other things that you want to do?
Uh, I guess ins continue inspecting lang yung statue, checking kung ano yung nakasulat sa dito.
Um, nandun yung sa isang module ko.
Sige,
Kasi,
go.
ano yan eh, ano, parang intervening ano dun sa next campaign natin. Anyway, what is written there, is faded, is old. You
Oh.
can't really see what it says, but on the few words that you can identify, it's to my dear.
Tas
This
wala na.
this hamlet was from our family, the Waynes.
Ano, sorry?
From our family, the Waynes.
The Waynes. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay, other than that, pasok na sila.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Ooh, mag-note ba ako, Josh? Or
Yeah.
continue pa ba to sa...
I mean, ikaw kasi ano to eh, parang same world, kumbaga,
Yeah.
dun sa next campaign.
Sige. Sige,
Okay.
sige.
Uy,
Alright.
mag-unmute ka na, Kenneth.
Alright, nandun kayo sa ano. Can you please go to... Oh, ano nangyari? Nawala.
Nawala ka. Nawala.
Ako lang yung nawala. Okay.
Ah.
So, please go to the bottom left section of the screen. Okay. As you...
Wait lang. Wala pa sige.
Si Kenneth, wala pa. Hoy. Hoy. Hinap pa.
Go.
Sorry naman.
Nagsalita na ako, pre, oh.
Okay. Pucha, parang mahirap to. Mukhang magbabago ako ng mga stats ng mga ano ko, ah.
Dahil ba, kulang kami?
Oo, kasi binalance ko to for 7 players.
Pero, syempre hindi na ako sinter si John Ray kasi wala siya ngayon.
Hindi, bababaan ko naman. Ano ko kung patay na sila. Okay. Alright. Mali. Kef and I don't miss.
IDM na lang.
IDM. Okay. Kef and IDM, you met each other on one campaign and you seemed like kindred spirits. Somehow, some way, although one is abrasive towards each other, you found a common brotherhood. And you've heard about stories of a strange land on the outskirts of the continent. Um, Words of the land being blighted by chaos and blighted by a certain magic that no one can put. However, at the distance, um, you feel as if the rumors are true. However, the rumors did also say that there's promise of glory, there's promise of treasure, that there's promise of power. As you journey off and leave the quiet forest that you go, strangely enough, the forest nearby the hamlet are all dead. Nothing's there. No life. However, you do feel like there's eyes watching you from across the various trees. Through your adventure, you know what to do. Through your knowledge, through your experience, you know what to look for. However, those common signs of what you're looking for did not exist. So you just shrug it off as a bad feeling. As you arrive outside the hamlet, you see an old cottage. The hell, ayaw niyo mag-mic.
Old God eh.
You see an old cottage a with a a smelting um what's the term, a smelting forge over it. So you just assume that um that it's the local blacksmith. However, you feel like the town should be abandoned. However, it's not. There's still embers at the fire at the fires of the forge. All right, what does the two of you want to do?
Ah, kailangan ko pa ba lumapit for check, investigate?
Well, you can do a check.
Investigate check.
You can do a like an investigate check now. Parang
Now?
yeah.
Okay.
Kumbaga ano, parang sinusurmise mo from a distance.
Okay, I'll investigate.
Okay.
Okay. Oh my God.
I mean that's good. That's better than the one na hindi nat. Okay. 9. So what a 9 gives you is this is the local blacksmith. Although the building shows signs of age, nothing out of the ordinary is here. Can I ask the both of you to do a wisdom check for me?
Okay, wisdom check, wisdom check. Wait. Okay.
So ikaw IDM, you have a +2. Kef, oh shit, walang plus. A 16. Malay mo maka na 20 si Kef. 6 pala si Kef. Sorry. Okay.
Six.
From the 16 IDM, you feel strangely calm in the town. It's as if the wandering eyes, the gazing eyes from the forest cannot penetrate here. With that 16, I beg you both to move forward.
Right.
At a distance, you see a um a towering image, a towering statue at the middle of the town. With that 16, I would tell you that it's as if this statue, this memento, is warding off a certain evil. However, it's still like it's as if the land is still blighted. It's as if that something from beneath is watching you. However, the malevolence is gone. What is left between the two of you is strange. It's a feeling of question. As you see also from there at a distance, you see a dog that looks like it's the town pet. The town pet. There's no indication of who owns it. However, it's perfectly normal. It's a perfectly normal dog. Also at the distance, you see an adventurer, a female. Um, she is an adventurer with a fairly strange complexion. How does M or sorry, hindi how. What does M look like?
Okay. So from what you can see, yung merong 5 feet tall and na female figure naka-slouch siya, hindi confident yung stance niya, and yung yung buhok niya is white, like madumi na white, very rugged yung damit. Yung damit niya is parang uniform na sira-sira, na kita niyo naman na galing siya sa, parang nasa rank siya dati ng isang organization. And yung thing is, yung pinaka-peculiar, pinaka-weird na feature na nakikita niyo sa kanya is may apat na tentacles sa likod niya. Yun yung itsura niya.
All right. So M, also from a distance you see two adventurers coming forward, going seemingly to the statue that you're gazing at right now. All right, let's start with IDM. What do you look like?
Ah, I'm 5'9" tall. 5'9". Okay.
Sheesh.
Konti lang lumabot
And,
kay ano, kay M.
oo. And, yung posture ko, makikita na confident ako na makikita na I'm a sharpshooter type of person. And, ayun, yun. They call me IDM for no reason. Because I don't miss.
All right. Also, seeing from a distance, Kev, what do you look like?
Okay, si Kev ay 5'8", sa nilalang. Siya ay
Isang 5'8", isang 5'9".
meron siyang long and black hair. And makikita mo sa kanyang sa arms yung mga battle scars na makikita mo na marami na pinagdaanan si Kev.
Okay.
Sheesh.
All right. As the three of you meet each other, what do you say or do?
Tumalikod naglakad sa palapit. Tapos ang sabi ni M is, who goes there? Sa inyong dalawa.
Okay.
Who goes you?
Okay, step forward ako. Sabihin ko, "Hi, my name is Kev."
Oo nga pala. Napas na backward si M. Masyadong friendly yung tao, bro. Para oddly suspicious.
Ang reply ko kagad sa sinabi ni M, who goes you?
Tapos, judging sa itsura nung dalawa, I'm assuming hindi kayo mula sa town na to.
Yeah. I don't belong here. Pero like, judging from your suit, ikaw din.
Oh, yes.
Mukhang nasan yung barko mo, sir? Ay, madam.
Madam.
No, wala siyang hat in real life. Anyway,
Okay.
wondering, nandito ako for no reason. Tas, hindi na nagsalita ulit si M after na.
Okay, so nag-uusap-usap kayo. However, that was what you call this? That was disturbed by a loud bang and a door swinging open.
Oh.
As you see, a building next to you that looks like a local tavern. There's a commotion happening, and you see two men standing in front of the door while kicking a poor young man out. And then you hear them say, "That goes for ya, and your brother." Bastards. And then they walk back in, shutting the door behind them. You see a young man, around his mid-20s, sobbing, crying, as he slowly walks towards the nearby well, trying to get some water and splashing it all over his face. What does the party do?
Lumapit kaagad si Kev dun sa bata. Ay, dun sa lalaki. Bata ba 'to?
Nasa ano siya, mid-20s.
Okay, basta nilapitan ko yung lalaki.
Yeah.
So, tinanong ko kaagad siya, bakit ka sinipa nung taong yun? Bakit sinipa?
Hindi nila
Sabihin
ako
mo.
naiintindihan. Biglang Tagalog. Hindi
Ay.
nila ako naiintindihan.
I-
It was
So, hindi ako naiintindihan ng bata.
then hindi lang nila ako naiintindihan.
Okay.
Sinasabi nung ano, nung guy.
Dialogue yun, dialogue yun.
Dialogue yan, dialogue.
Hindi lang nila ako naiintindihan. There was just a misunderstanding. And then he seems to mumble and start to sob.
Ako, pinipet ko lang yung dog.
Okay, lagay mo sa character sheet mo, JD. +1 sa ano? +1 sa intelligence. For the next hour, +1 sa intelligence.
Kisas.
Sorry, ano gagawin niyo?
Ayun, kausap ni Kev.
Kausap
Yung
ni Kev.
ano.
So, sinabi nitong kausap mo, you people don't look like from here. Where are you from? Are you adventurers?
Yes, we are.
Oh, ganun si Kev. Ba't nag-iba?
Okay.
Ginaya ko lang.
At the bottom of the sobs, you see a smile coming out of this young man. Well, hello adventurers. My name is Finn. I don't really go to the tavern all that often. You see, I don't drink. I find that it's not good, especially in this town. I own the local blacksmith, or I am the local blacksmith. I own the shop there, as you see, pointing to the blacksmith shop that you guys saw earlier today. Can we?
Josh,
Yes.
request lang. Palapit ng mic sa bibig mo.
Can we talk
Ayan.
there?
Ayan.
Okay.
Thank you.
Can we go there and just talk?
Okay. Sure, kung doon ka mas comfortable.
Wait, may
Sure.
Oh, sige.
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 May gagawin si M na certified chaotic good moment.
Okay.
So, sa mindset ni M, kapag may taong parang inape or nirong, ang first option niya is confront agad.
Okay.
So, ginawa niya, gamit yung dalawang tentacle niya, binash niya yung pinto.
Alright, with that, the doors bang wide open. Everybody is shocked.
Tapos,
What's that?
ang sabi ni M, although hindi siya as confident, pero ang sinabi niya, who dared wrong that man? Tapos tinuro niya yung tao sa well. Yung basta yung sinipa kanina.
Okay.
Who dared wrong that man?
Okay, so nakikita mo tong lalaki na to at the hindi ko alam kasi kung paano or wala akong makuwang map na may interior look.
Tavern.
Yeah. So he's the one sitting like at the very end of the table. It's at the very corner of the bar saying, and he goes, "Why should I have to listen to you? Fucking adventurer."
Okay. Okay lang ba may gagawin ako extreme? I think medyo extreme to. Tapos ang sabi ni M, tinuro niya si Kev.
Okay.
You there. Go grab the man. Bring him here. Tapos ang ginawa ni M, ginrapple niya yung isang mama. Tapos ang plano niya is ipagtapat silang dalawa sa isa't isa para mag-usap. Yun yung plano niya.
So sabi ni ng bata, "Sir, please don't. I don't like confrontations." Tapos narinig nyo yung parang bartender at the end. Ang sabi niya, "Hey, boys, take this outside."
Pardon the the commotion, Mr. Bartender. We will definitely take this outside. So, gamit yung tentacles, ginrab niya yung dumura kanina, tapos nilabas ni M.
Okay.
Ayan. Pero nakagrab pa rin,
nakagrapple pa rin. Tumatakbo yung babaeng kasama niya. Sabi niya, no, please don't. Habang ginaganong ka.
Tapos habang ginaganon niya yung yung tentacles ni M. Tinutukan ko siya ng aking short bow. Tapos sinabi ko, do not touch M.
Oh shit! Okay, so sabi nung isang lalaki, "Oy, what the hell are you doing?" Tapos nakita mo, so nung tinutukan mo yung babae ng crossbow mo, he drawed his sword, a short scabbard, and then pointed it to you. Tapos tong babae lumapit kay Kev, kinuha yung kasi siya, may hawak siyang maliit na knife. Tapos tinuro lang kay Kev.
Aba.
Okay, ganito lang. A bit of context, these don't look like adventurers, these don't look like fighters, they just look like commoners, like merchants, but seemingly low life. And then from the crowd, shit, wala ako ganong NPC, sige, bigyan kita. From outside, you see a crowd gathering. You just see a crowd gathering. And you're just hearing whispers of them saying, "Yeah, I think that's okay. That I think they deserve it." Blah 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 blah. Okay.
Okay.
With that said, sino ang may pinakamataas na passive perception sa inyo?
Passive.
Passive perception?
Yes.
9 km.
13? Ay, hindi. Isang pumala.
I think si Jade.
Saan makikita?
Passive perception, 10 plus or minus kung ano yung stat ng perception nyo.
Yes.
So, kung yung modifier nyo, tapos kung meron pa kayong proficiency sa skill na yun.
For example, si Kev ay 12 kasi 10 plus may may proficiency siya. I think
parang hindi ko nabaga sa akin.
Si IDM.
Si IDM lang ang nakaramdam nito at nakarinig nito. They're the local thugs. They're the local bullies. Kumbaga.
Yun yung sabi sa amin?
Hindi. Ayun yung naririnig nyo na pag-uusapan ng crowd. So sinasabi, yeah, they deserve them. Yeah, they
okay. Yung sa ginagrapple ko, kumbaga, doon sila naka.
Yeah. So sila yung hoodlums.
Tapos sabi ko, do anything stupid. This girl is dead. This woman's dead.
Sabi ng babae, yeah, I want to see you try.
My God.
Tapos since si M walang perception or anything, yung nakikita niya lang yung nangyayari. Tapos yung utak niya very set sa goal na ipag-confront yung dalawang to. Sumigaw na siya, silence. Tapos tinuro niya di niya alam yung pangalan ni Kev. Tinuro niya, tapos you bring him here.
So, nung narinig niyo yung silence, it's as if nawala yung mga tao kasi natakot. Nag-disperse yung crowd, nawala sila.
Di ba dadalhin kayo?
Ay, wait lang eh. Kunin ko na. Kinuha ko na.
Okay. So nung iniwan ni Kev yung lumapit siya doon sa lalaki. Tapos hinawakan niya lang yung kamay. Yeah. Okay, what does the party want to do? Napagharap na nila si
Natawa. Wait lang, natawa. Mention lang tinutukan ng kutsilyo si Kev tas wala siyang
yung walang ginawa. Walang ginawa.
Nasa isip kasi ni Kev na babae lang naman yung nagtuturo.
Oh, sexy si Kev. Very cool.
Wait lang, nilalagay ko sa notes, Kev is sexist. Okay. Okay, yan na. Malinaw na ba? Kev is sexist.
So, nung nilapit na ni Kev, CM, medyo biglang naging, mas naging friendly yung tingin niya dito. Tapos, ang sabi niya lang, go ahead and talk. Go ahead and talk it out. Yun yung sabi niya.
I was only looking for help. I heard that you lot were the strongest in town. I needed help. I want to find my brother, but this man, uh, this thug just laughed me off and threw me out of the tavern. As narinig niyo sabi ni local thug, you fucking deserve it, you prick.
Sila naman.
Yung hot tempered, yung ko pre, yung patience ko to. So, konti na lang sasabog.
Wait lang.
Bibitawan ko na yung longbow ko sa...
A tad bit of context. Ano sila, tag dito, sobrang lasing na sila. Yung dalawa na lalaki.
Okay.
Sige. After sabihin nung tag na yon, nilabas ko na yung great sword ko. Hawak-hawak ko na. Tas tinuto ko sa kanya. Tas ang sinabi ko sa kanya, sabihin mo lang kung coward ka o hindi. Pero basta ayoko ng bully.
Okay, with that, lumapit siya sa'yo. Hindi headbutt ka kaso walang ginawa yung kasi I would assume naka-armor ka. Ay, naka-grapple pa ba? Okay. Sige.
Nakahawak lang. As imagine mo lang, di ba? Hindi naman siya matangkad, right?
Yeah. Nasa ano lang siya.
Yeah, naka-wrap lang yung tentacles. Just nandun lang talaga siya. As in, yung directly tinatapat niya dun sa taong to para mag-usap sila.
Okay, so, sinabi niya kay Kev, I wanna see you fucking try, bitch! Tapos, wait.
Ano, idea ba? Wait lang, idea.
Sumigaw to. Sumigaw yung kasama niya ng lalaki. Ang sabi, hey, my mate here has a bit too many to drink. Why would we just calm down?
Calm down. Wait lang, calm down. Ibig sa nakatutok na sa mga woman dito na nakatutok.
Tinutok naman dyan. Sa mga nangyayari, nag-agree si M actually na, actually we should calm down. But this man should get what he deserves. Tapos, ang ginawa ni M, so di ba yung naka-grapple to sa tentacle, lumapit siya dito sa mama na to, tapos yung sabi niya, I heard you needed help. Tapos ang ginawa niya, binato niya. Binato niya. Tapos bumulong siya sa lalaking to. Ano yun? An eye for an eye, right?
Okay. So, binato si local thug paatras. Tapos,
hindi tinitignan ni M yun nung binato ng sasakal. Naglalakad lang siya, casually na lang.
Okay, tapos lumapit yung dalawang babae sa kanya to, kumbaga ina-awaken siya. Okay, with that, what does the party want to do with the remaining thug?
Bitawan ko na kaya.
Tinignan lang masama ni Kev. Lang na masama. Tapos parang, inaano niya na, ikaw, anong gusto mong gawin? yung ganong klaseng tingin.
Ikaw na what?
So, he raised his hand, he slowly backed away to go here. However, when they tried to come into the bar, the barkeeper was standing outside. Narinig nyo lang. So, kayong dalawa, Kev and M, you're just hearing like random shouts. However, IDM with your high passive perception as well as you being near, ang narinig mo is the bar saying, I know that you'd been my customers for the longest time and you guys had been paying good. However, you broke a lot of bottles, a lot of chairs, a lot of fucking tables. You're no longer fucking welcome here. Get the fuck out. Tapos narinig niya umiiyak yung dalawang babae as they briskly walk away. After that, the door just slammed bang. And then after that, you just hear the young boy crying, sobbing, and the dog seemingly just walked towards him. And alam yung ginagawa ng mga therapy dog, parang pusa. Ginanon siya ni local dog.
Parang kina-comfort.
Yes. Alright, what does the party want to do?
Ang sabi ni M, hindi pinapansin ni M yung dalawang to. Naka-focus lang siya solely dito.
Okay.
Sabi niya, Family should never be separated like that. Let's go ahead. I'll help you.
Okay.
Mm.
So he led the way, slowly walking through here. Um,
Yung
tapos,
dalawa, ano?
yeah.
Ano?
Tapos
Eh,
yung aso, bumalik lang dun sa, sa ilalim nung statue. Tapos parang dun siya natutulog. Dun siya nakastay.
kalmado na ako and dahil doon susundan ko sila.
Okay. With that, nakikita niyo yung mga town folk na nag-disperse kanina. Um, they're looking at you and just nodding. In agreement, I'd say.
Ah,
Okay.
Okay.
Siyempre walang napapansin si M doon.
Yeah. So slowly pumasok kayo dun sa kanyang
Blacksmith.
shop.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
Hindi, pwede ba yung ganito? Nasa labas lang ako and then naririnig ko pa rin sila.
you know what? Sige, hindi kayo pumasok. Nandun lang kayo sa
Hindi, ako lang.
Hindi.
Ako lang.
Para kausap kayo lahat. Nandun kayo
okay.
dun sa parang blacksmith working station niya.
Habang nung papunta pala dito, since nauuna si tao, di ba? Tapos sinusundan ko. Tapos yung dalawang to nasa likod ni M. Nagsalita si M na parang naka-direct sa dalawa. Ang sabi niya, the name's M, by the way. I don't know bakit nyo ako sinusundan, pero kung nandito rin kayo para tulungan yung taong to, you're more than welcome. Yun lang yung sabi.
Nga pala, hindi naputol introductions nyo.
Oo nga, naputol nga pa.
Hindi talaga nagpakilala si M.
Okay.
Skeptic siya.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, the workshop is dimly lit. The air is heavy with the scent of fire and ash. Your eyes are drawn to on top of the workstation. There's a small wooden carving. Ironically, he's a blacksmith, but he's good with wood. You see, it's a spitting image of him. However, it looks older. Hair is longer, has a beard. He points to that statue. You're looking at that? That's my brother, actually. You see, my family owned a farm nearby, and it was long abandoned now. However, I heard nothing from my brother. He owns it. He keeps it. He maintains it. I used to work as his farmhand. However, everything just went. And then tears slowly dripping down from his eyes. What does the party do? As he burst out crying.
Crying. May gusto kayo gawin?
Ako di ko na lang siya tinignan.
Si Kep naman nagki-cringe.
Nagki-cringe. Good-natured naman si M. Pero hindi siya
Wait,
nice.
Nga pala, okay. Wait lang, ano alignment nyo? Alam niyo na ba alignment nyo?
Evil.
Evil pala si ano. It checks out.
Dalawang chaotic good, isang evil. Okay.
Yeah. So, hindi ko alam paano to. Ginawa na lang ni M yung tip ng tentacle inaanin sa balikat nung umiiyak. Yun lang. Gumaganin lang, up, down.
Okay. Sabi niya, thank you. Well, you see, my family used to own the farm up north. You know what? Fuck notes. My family used to own the farm up north. I used to be its farmhand. However, in the years when I was there, my brother who owned it used to be loving, used to be kind. However, he started to act weird. He started to be cold, to be distant. And then crops were dying, land was dying, animals were dying. We don't know what's happening, and I just had enough. I just had to leave the madness. I love my brother, but family is family. However, it was too much. I had to leave. But in recent years, no life can come to that farm, and I never heard from my brother. I just want to know what happened to him.
Mm.
That's why I was looking for adventurers. I was looking for people that can go to the farm and just look for any sign of what happened to him.
Mm.
I may not have much, but I've saved up enough so that I can, I don't know,
Mm.
get mercenaries to just do this. I may not have too much money. I may not have it all. However, I feel like I need to know. I just need to know what happened, my dear Marcus.
Young man, what is your name?
I am Finn. My name is Finn.
Finn. I'll help you for a price, but it's not the price you're thinking of. Yung isang tentacle ni tinuro yung statue. If you could just tell me more about this statue, I'll be more than happy to help you.
Oh, sure thing. So that statue, the lands here were owned by a noble people, um, the Waynes, if I could recall correctly. However, with recent year, Mr. Wayne June just threw away all his money doing various things. Mysterious people started to get to town. Blight started from the land. We don't know what happened after that. The mansion is now abandoned. The forest, the fields, everything around everything around the mansion and this hamlet started to reap a lot of mysterious energy, mysterious animals. Basically everything went into chaos after that. That's
Mm.
Sir Wayne June. That's all I know. If you want to know more, it might help that within the farmstead there might be some documents. I mean, they were the landowners. My family bought the land out from them, so there might be some documents pertaining to that if you want to know more.
Mm. Okay, that seems good enough. I also forgot I need one more thing from you.
Anything.
One last thing before I help you. I'll need a nice smile.
Hearing that, narinig nyo yung aso. Dahan-dahang lumalapit. Tapos tinahulan lang si Finn from the back. So, ganyan. Tapos tinahulan si Finn from the back. And then, nakita mo, ngumiti na si Finn.
Sorry.
Sa-
So, parang after nung pag-comfort kay Finn, bumalik na sa normal na close posture si M. Tapos naglakad na siya. Tapos tinanong niya kay Finn, it's north, right?
up north, yes.
Okay. Ayun,
But,
tapos naglakad na siya pala.
Ah,
but,
okay. Bago sabihin niya yun, tinanong ko na, how much do you have there?
I've saved up enough. I've saved up 100 gold pieces. It's at the back. If you want it, I could pay you up front.
Sure.
Okay, ano,
Evil man talaga. He's evil.
very trusting si Finn. However, nakikita niyo to. So, he just briskly entered the back door. Clank, clank, ching, 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 prong, prong. Lumabas siya. May hawak siyang sack of gold containing 100 gold pieces. Inabot niya yun kay I don't miss.
Mm.
So,
Consider, go.
sabi niya, sir, please just find everything out. Also, the trek might be long. Binigyan ka ng extra na 10 gold pieces. And then, tumuro siya dito sa building na to. You can let...
Wait, son.
Dito. Nasaan ba yung ano? Hindi Okay. Tumuro siya dito sa building na to, just behind the blacksmith. You can
Okay, okay.
you can look for sa ano pangalan niya? Wait nga. Fuck. Sanabi ko ng fuck notes pero hindi pala. Sa NPCs ko.
Ba't
Ayun.
pa si Kep?
Buti pa si Kep.
Silent. Hindi lang listening lang.
Naalala ko kasi yung kapatid ko eh.
Shit. Shit. ano yung nasa isip ko? What would he do, no? Parang, gagawin ko yan.
Alright. So tumuro siya dun sa building sa likod. Sabi niya you can look for Mr. Wainwright. You can you can rent out his carriage because the trek might be long. Use this, and he can also supply you with the items that you need for a long journey. Okay, so inabot niya yon kay IDM.
Tapos ako
walang naririnig si M doon like naglakad na si M. Naglakad na siya pa north.
Habang
Kanina
inabot,
pa.
habang inabot siya sa akin. Ay, sige, go.
Hindi, yun lang. Naglalakad na siya pa north.
After iabot ni Finn kay IDM yon, tingnan ko si IDM. It's for the party, right? Right?
Wait, bago may talog yun. Habang inaabot sa akin yung pera, yung greedy smile ko. Sobrang tuwa ako. Tapos sinabi ko kay Finn, consider it done.
Damn.
Okay, so
Tapos,
going back, it's for the party, right? Right?
Right. Oh, it's for the party.
Okay,
For the party.
Okay, then that's all. Pagpunta na muna tayo dun sa bahay na tinuturo ni Finn.
Si M naglakad onwards,
Yeah. And dahil doon, since mabilis naman ako, kinakaship ko na kaagad si M kasi don't get lost.
Uy,
ano yung sabi? Ano yun?
Don't get lost.
I don't get lost.
Tapos, what do you mean? Are you planning to go north as well?
I'm going north. I'm gonna get a job done.
How do you plan to get there?
Black kasi yung screen kaya di ko alam kung ano pwede.
Sorry, paano black?
Hindi namin nakikita yung north.
Okay, so sige.
Yeah,
I-reveal ko. Okay. I-reveal ko na yung yung path. God dang.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, go through here. It's only passed by the diba? Passed by the the cemetery.
Okay. So with that said, so si M habang naglalakad siya palapit dun sa
The cemetery. Yeah.
Dun sa parang path dito. You see a man just kneeling down in the cemetery. He seems oddly familiar to you. He has a limp, but you just brisk it off.
Has
Has a limp. So
okay.
alright, but you just brisk it off. Familiar ba siya sa'yo?
Sabi mo familiar siya.
No, what I mean is familiar sa'yo yung niya, sprite, hindi.
Hindi.
Okay, I want you to just straight out an intelligence roll.
Okay.
There you go, Jens.
Not the smartest.
Hey, Kev, come here, Kev.
Not the smartest. The boy.
He looks familiar to you. He seems to be someone from your old journey, but you just can't put your finger on it, so you just don't mind. Tas yung dalawa hindi siya na-notice.
So sa utak ni M, another familiar face. Tapos nagdiretso. Tapos ang sabi niya, it's monologue sa utak niya.
Yeah.
It's north, right? Tapos naglakad lang siya ulit.
Okay.
Yung dalawa. Yung usap din.
So yung dalawa, so si Kev, narinig niya yung sinabi nga ni Finn. Kaya IDM na kailangan nila ng carriage. Alam din ni Kev na nag-abot ng extra gold pieces kay IDM para sa carriage. What does Kev want to do?
Tawag dito at syempre sinigawan na natin si IDM. Oy IDM, baka may nakakalimutan mong kailangan muna natin kumuha ng material dito sa bahay na 'yon. Di para
Ah,
sa iyo yung 100 gold pieces.
oo nga, buti pinaalala mo. Tara.
Akala ko may bibigyan ko kayo ng one level of exhaustion eh.
Insane si M eh.
Okay.
No thought in mind do. No thought in mind yun tao to.
Ayan na lang muna natin yan. Ayan na lang muna natin si ano.
Okay, so pumasok kayo, kumatok kayo, Wainwright comes out and say, "Hey, what do you want?"
We need a carriage. Do you have any?
Where do you need to go?
On the north.
North. What's up north? You're going to the
farm.
old farmstead?
Yes, we're going to the old farms.
Why? There's nothing there.
Nothing. You know something there? Do you really know what's happening there?
I just know that bunch of stories happening there. Old cultists, land blighted, worshipping, I don't know, fucking demons or eldritch beings. I don't give a damn. Why do you want to go there?
Yeah.
Go.
You know what? It's none of your business. Just don't you worry. We're going to find out what's happening there.
Yeah.
What do you mean it's none of my business? You want my carriage? Who the fuck's gonna drive?
We're going to pay you, fuck.
Alam mo,
Chaotic good.
after niya sigawan si Kep, yung brotherhood ko na sa journey na to, labas ko ulit yung buhok ko. Are you gonna shout again on Kep?
Oh, sheesh!
Pumunta sa journey, pinili violence.
You know what? For that, I'm gonna ask for 20 gold pieces.
5. Only 5. I can only give you 5.
Wait lang. The nerve! Oh, shit.
Insane.
What do you mean 5? That
Five?
can't even give you a freaking horse.
You just shout at my brother.
After sabihin ni IDM yun, ginanon ko naman yung kamay niya. Ginanon ko yung kamay ni IDM. Tapos sabi ko, tapos tumingin ako dun kay Wayne. Sabi ko, just take it or we'll take it with force.
Grabe naman ito na.
You know what? Fine. Sabi niya, you know what? Fine.
Alright. Oy, bato mo yung ano.
Here's your 5 gold. Got 5 gold piece.
Okay. So, maya-maya, nilabas niya lang yung carriage with just one horse. With no supplies whatsoever.
Kalesa, Lods.
Wait lang, hindi ko ma-upload. Ba't hindi siya ma-upload? Wait lang.
Dapat mula sa asset folder mo siya.
Ayun nga. You know what? Ayusin ko lang siya. Okay.
Damn,
Ito yung...
Cool ng carriage.
Wait lang, wala yung kabayo. Wala yung kabayo.
Angas siyempre
Ay, wait nga. Ito. Nakahanap ako.
Sige na.
Kasama silhouette. So, wala ka. Maglalagay ako ng... Open ko yung game. Tapos, halatang hindi prepared para do sa Wainwright eh. Ganon. Copy image. File. Create new from clipboard. Ayun! Okay. Tapos ito yung i-export ko as...
May suggestion ako, Josh.
Yeah?
Mag-play tayo music.
Sige.
Go.
Sa YouTube merong ikaw ba mag-play, Josh?
Actually,
Yeah,
mamaya.
para ikaw kasi magsaset ng tone eh.
Ayun.
Pero
Mamaya.
sa YouTube may channel na Bardify.
Yeah.
Bardify yung pangalan.
Meron pang
Tapos
Spotify.
mag-search ka lang ng kung anong need mo doon. Ang
Like,
insane ng channel na yan. Yun.
Tanong ko kasi kapag kayo ni-live ko dito sa
Ay shit, oo nga. Hindi, pwede naman sa atin lang. Like i-live mo lang sa Discord tapos manonood kami sa'yo.
pwede ba yun marinig?
Ako na lang. Gusto nyo ako na lang.
Marinig ng nila.
ng recording.
Depende kung paano mo isa-set up. Pero bawal ata. Copyright tayo.
Oh, ayan. Nice.
Ay lang. CR lang ako fast.
Okay.
Sige.
So, nilabas niyo yung Wainwright. And then, that's that. Wait lang, tanong ko, paano ko, so, nga pala, walang kahit yung carriage, as in walang supplies, walang, there's no food, there's no water. So yung hinihingi niyan 20 gold, that should be like 2 barrels of water, supply for a week of food. Tapos, ayun. That's what you guys are feeling out.
Okay, wait lang. Ito na. Kailan ko pa na sa
Okay.
ito.
1 point.
Where is the supplies?
What do you mean supplies? 5 gold just gets you here. You're lucky I even gave you the friggin' carriage.
You're lucky I didn't shoot your niece earlier.
Okay.
I wanna see you try. Chaotic good din yung mga tao dito.
After nun, iyan ko muna ulit na. Oy, stop. Okay, we'll add additional 5 gold for the supplies.
Okay. So 10 gold na yung inabot. So kanino galing yung 20 gold na yun?
Sa'yo, ba't sa akin?
Nagka-hustle pa rin kayo?
Sa'yo binigay yung 100 eh. Sa'yo galing.
100?
Naghahagal pa.
Mag-hagil lang kayo dyan.
Okay, alright.
Bigay mo na.
Oh, ito na.
Sheesh. Okay. Mali ako.
Ay, sige, go lang.
Hindi.
Wag siguro sa watch together, Josh.
Ayun
Kahit,
nga eh.
like, mag-live ka na lang ng browser, no?
Ayun nga eh. Paano ba yun? Live.
Here's your 5.
I-share ko ba?
Go.
Share screen?
Yeah. Share screen mo. Yung specific na tab dapat.
Tab
para
lang.
marinig na namin.
Pro? Rinig niyo ba yan?
Oh, yes.
Yan.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Wait lang, ayusin ko lang, i-reform ko lang si camera angles natin para matago yung YouTube. Tapos adjust ko. Okay. Alright. So, okay. Okay. Sino nagbato ng gold?
Si IDM. Naka-IDM yung pera.
Okay. So, IDM, do you concur?
Sorry, kausap pa siya.
I mean, do you concur na binato mo yung pera na 5 gold? So, yeah.
Wait. Teka, may check lang ako sa spells ko.
Spells!
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Okay, wala. Okay. Binato ko lang. Hindi ko naman sa kanya. Binato. He's a 5 gold. Fucking greedy merchant.
Siya pa yung greedy merchant.
Grabe talaga ito.
So, hindi niya kinukuha. Nung nakita niya lang binato, tumuro siya doon sa parang, assistant niya. And then, pumunta dito. Kumuha ng barrels, and kumuha ng 2 barrel at 1 crate. Nilagay lang sa ibabaw nung and then, nilagay niya doon sa loob ng carriage.
Pero na yan, like good for 1 week na yan.
Yeah. So it's like a carriage with food and water worth for 1 week.
Okay. Tapos aalis na kami. Then sinabi ko sa merchant, you should be happy we're here.
Hey, so
Oh God.
okay, with that, ang gusto kong gawin is this. M and Kef, can you please deafen and mute?
Okay. Definitely.
Okay. Uh, IDM, when
Ah,
you said that, you feel this strange sensation that you just started to feel heavy.
heavy.
Yes,
Ah,
you feel like the eyes that was watching you all over the forest are now back. However, now they seem like they seem to be floating. They're no longer like eyes watching over you. They're a presence that's looming over you.
looming?
Yeah,
Tama ba yung word?
yeah, looming over you. So it's like a
Yeah.
presence that's above you, behind you, everywhere around you. It's as if you're
So,
feeling like you're constantly watched.
so maraming CCTV camera sa
Parang
harapan.
ganun, pero sabi parang you're just shrugging it off as this is just a bad feeling. This is just
Mm.
um you know that shit. But you feel the air is heavier. It's more palpable, and you hear this whisper. You hear a whisper. You don't
Mm.
know. You don't understand it.
Okay,
The
okay.
words itself. However, the sensation that you felt, it's as if um it agrees with you. It's as if you're you had the favor of a being that's unknown to you and you can't comprehend.
So yung sa sinabi ko, agree siya doon?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Unmute na sila. Sige. Unmute. Unmute.
Okay na.
Yep. Okay. Okay. So with that said, may courage na kayo. So nakita mo na lang, I'm going to take over kay Kef. Yung nakita mo na lang si Kef sumampa doon sa ibabaw. I'd say because he's like a barbarian, he has like knowledge of things like this. Sumakay lang siya dun sa parang ano, yung driver seat, yung ano, and then he just walked it out, and then sinundan niya si ano, si M. So I'd say magkakasama na kayo. Ito, IDM, is there anything else that you want to do?
Let's go.
Okay, M, is there anything else that you want to do?
Ano, ang na-imagine ko, hindi pa sumasakay si M.
Yes,
Like,
nasa labas.
may carriage lang na dumaan, tapos nakatingin ata yung dalawa to sa akin. Tapos, oh, what's this? What's this?
Hop in. Don't walk. Hop in.
Oo.
We paid for this.
Wait, where are we going? Where are you going?
We're going
Hey,
the old
Takoyaki
farm.
woman, do you want to have it?
Takoyaki.
Ang tanong ni M, are we going north?
Yes, we're going north. Just hop in. Don't ask questions.
Oh, grabe naman to. I'll
Grabe.
take you up on that offer, I guess.
Tapos ano ba? Perception pares naman sa investigation, no?
Yes.
While
Hindi.
leaving investigation check ulit ako.
Investigation? Anong
Investigation. Yeah, ano in-investigate mo? Exactly.
Around this yung mga woods dito palabas.
Can you do a roll, please?
Okay. Wait lang. Ilan ba ko? Wait lang. Double check ulit. Okay.
9.
Okay.
Okay.
9.
So, dun sa investigate check mo, what you're seeing is there's still some life within the town in terms of the trees. There's some rodents running around. However, as you look forward, as the forest kind of deepens, life starts to die out. The trees are withering. No shrubs, no weeds. Even The only birds that you can see are crows. Um, I want everyone to do a perception check, please.
Perception.
Yes.
Ito na naman.
Perception.
D20 minus 1.
D20
Oh,
plus 4.
Ooh!
Perceptive.
What the heck? Plus 4 na ako.
Oh, okay, at 20. That's a 20.
Ayan.
So with that, with the 16 and the 20, ito nakikita nyo sa sa perception nyo. You feel that this journey will be hard, will be taxing. The tensions from the city were high, and you feel like this is only a precursor for what's to come ahead. With the 20, there's no danger. Hindi ko kailangan mag-roll for danger on the road. There's no danger. You managed to evade it. It took you longer though. So yung 4 days na dapat na trek nyo, it happened to be 5. So there's only like 2 days left of water and food on the carriage when you arrive to the farmstead. Nandun kayo, pumunta kayo doon sa long way. You saw the outskirts of town. You saw the winding country road, I say. And then ahead you were seeing as the carriage rolls by. Ahead you see the farmstead looming over. Pwede ba akong humingi ng just straight charisma roll from everyone?
Oh my God.
Walang kahit anong pangalan ito, walang kahit anong modifier, just a straight up charisma roll.
Okay.
D20 lang, D20.
Yeah, D20 lang.
Oh my God!
Ooh, okay.
Oh my God!
Handsome young devil talaga.
Oh my God!
Okay. And oh sheesh, 7.
Oh, 7.
Okay. So siguro I'll just put it here. Si Blitzen at si Blitzen at si Kenneth, sorry.
Wala na.
Si
IDM.
Si IDM at si Kev, because they have a bond, they bonded in the past adventures. They were pretty friendly with each other. However, with the introduction of M, they are hesitant to bring him in as a friend. Also, because M is a tad bit of a pessimist, or hindi pala pessimist, is a tad bit of a recluse. Hindi siya nag-open up. So, there's a slight annoyance from IDM and Kev towards M. So, there's abrasion there. Naiinis yung dalawa kay M. I'll just put it there. Please take note of that para sa mga role-playing interactions natin moving forward.
si M wala talaga na sumunod.
Ba't ba ang bobo-bobo mo?
Yeah, exactly. Mga ganyan. Yung, isipin nyo nagka-clash sa Baron, tapos, siya kinukuha pa yung blue. Ganon na. Ganon. So, ayun lang yung context. Ayun yung annoyance level.
Priorities.
Exactly. Okay.
Noted.
Okay, so, let's go to...
We can assume na nag-introduce naman na kami sa isa't isa.
Yes, doon sa na yun.
Kasi hindi ko pa rin talaga alam yung pangalan nila.
Hindi mo ba narinig kanina?
Hindi ko tinanong.
Hindi yan.
Unang sabi ko, my name is Kep.
Ay, oo ka pala. Ikaw, si IDM, hindi ko alam yung
Sabi ko, who goes you?
Okay, so nandun na ba tayo sa farm? Nakikita nyo na ba? O wala pa kayo?
No.
Hello.